Does everybody feel as if the night is young still? Can we get that? Yeah. All right. I've been napping more than a 3-year-old on the boat. Just napping. That thing just starts going out cold. And that phone rings, but the phone's not by your bed. It's like across the bed. You're like, fuck that phone. Oh, man. It's the worst. Hey, can I play a new song? So, let's pretend you've come over to my house, the Battle Studies house. We rented this leased. We leased it. We didn't rent it. We really rented it. Big fat mansion in the middle of nowhere where I can just be a person and I can just, you can't make a record as a famous dude. It's gonna be a bad record if you do that, you know. Then you just start writing songs like, why can't everybody just leave me alone? Let me be my own man. I'm independent in the what the world. It's gonna be the worst record. But this record's been really fun to write, and we'll start actually recording. This is probably the first song that we'll start tracking middle of April. But when people come over to the house, like friends of mine, I'm like, let me play you some new stuff. And it's such a joy to have your friends over to the house and just, you know, sting through a microphone on this crappy little demo that you have. That's the best thing in the world, is to just have the crappiest sounding demos. Because if the song is good, then people will respond to it. If you work too hard on your demo, it's just a gleaming turd. So I like to have it sound really bad, but have people respond to it. And that's how you're sure that the words work or the melodies work. And so even though we're not in my house, I'm going to pretend that the stage right now is the little room I've been writing this record in. I'm going to play this song called Heartbreak Warfare. This record I'm coming out with called Battle Studies is sort of, and I'm right in the middle of writing it. There's things I don't know about it at all, which I think is sort of fun to share with you in the middle of the process. And it's sort of a concept album. I know, it'll sell about 100 copies. It's a concept album, but it's sort of the concept album of the war of love, you know, the art of war of love. And so this is a song called Heartbreak Warfare. How sometimes instead of saying I love you, people can't recognize that. They recognize how much you come to their aid when they're in pain. And I'm a positivity man. Sometimes people try to recognize love by way of negativity. And if you're in that situation, that's not fun. And so this is a song called Heartbreak Warfare.
Inside my chest to keep me up at night. Dream of ways to make you understand my pain. Clouds of sulphur in the air, bombs are falling everywhere. It's heartbreak warfare. Once you want it to begin, no one really ever wins in heartbreak warfare. If you want no love, why don't you say so? If you want no love, why don't you say so? Push it in and twist and not forget. Watch my face as I pretend to feel no pain, pain, pain. Clouds of sulphur in the air, come the only way to know how high you get me is to see how far I've fallen. God only knows how much I love you if you let me, but I can't break free at all. It's a heartbreak. I don't care if we don't sleep it off tonight. Let's just fix this whole thing now. I swear to God we're gonna get it right if you put your weapon down. Red wine and alien, you're talking shit again. It's heartbreak warfare. Good to know it's on again. Disappointment has a name. It's heartbreak warfare. It's heartbreak warfare. It's heartbreak, heartbreak. It's heartbreak warfare.
Thank you. Are you still having a good time? Thank you for listening to that. I'm just like testing it right now. Nothing ever changes. Like, no matter how many people listen to your music, you go write a new song, it's a new song. It's a young, dumb little thing. So thank you for helping me figure it out.